This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Sooners will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So South Carolina's offense takes the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. From the gun, the running back looking for room. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Plows through the defense. Jumped on top of the pile. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. So Oklahoma's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Now the play fake. Working that left side now. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down and wants more. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh, the D coordinator. This guy gives them nightmares every night leading up to this game, because if you don't have people accounting for him and your eyes go to the wrong place or someone's out of position,
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Great move there. Snowed under by the defense. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Browning. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner! You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
And we get to break out the Sooner Schooner. The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked up. Everybody gets excited. Oklahoma has an electric atmosphere. And when these fans get involved early like this, good luck.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So an 82-yard drive there. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute in those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
And the Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quickly complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Going up top on first down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. After the incompletion, looking at second down. It's a draw. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on first and 10 from the 29. They're going to ride this running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have...
And he breaks into the open. The 20. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Auburn. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. From the gun, running back on the move. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Power football with the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
The Sooners line up to punt it away. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Out of the gun to give to the back. They knock him down right there. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
To give to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes the connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Snags it over the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. The give from the gun. And the Gamecocks will keep this drive going. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
First down from the offense.
He wants to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Taking it the other way. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets open down the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Coming after it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Brings up second down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his big tight end. Open runway ahead. The 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Lets it fly. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They'll open this third quarter with a run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Split backs here.
Second down coming up.
The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Shakes off the tackler. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the pummeling has started. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Ole Miss came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. To the ground with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Finds his big tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The give on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabs it in the middle. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. They're working that left side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's got the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Running back searching for a hole. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. And the Sooners have a first down. The defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll line up for a second down play. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1.
Oklahoma.
Farrell's ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Sooner! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up for the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spread the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So the 16-play drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He'll set up to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. He'll run it again. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be knocked down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try the run. Keeps the legs moving. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Going up top. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown Sooner! And the stomping has commenced. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Army dazzled today in just about every phase of the game. And for an institution that's turned out 5-star generals and U.S. presidents, I think they may have their next great leader there at West Point. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've
got a lot of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it right down the middle. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Caught in the backfield. It's Peace.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's got his man. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? And tackled there by the defense. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Turns it on in midfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Makes his man miss.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.